All right, I'm making this little quick video for you shade treers, carporters working on your AC system. Basically, I had an issue with my excursion here, which as you can see is still in pieces. I am waiting for a part. But how I found that need was I kept losing charge. I redid the system, put a new compressor, had to put a new compressor and everything, redid the system, kept leaking off, couldn't figure it out. I'd replaced all the O-rings and seals and fittings and everything, and so I was trying to for sure determine where it was coming from, because pretty much only stuff I hadn't changed out was the lines and the condenser and the evaporator in the front. So I needed a way to pressure test the system and not be putting a bunch of Freon in it, so I came up with this. This is a adapter for using the self-sealing refrigerant cans onto the old tapping style, which is what I have here. But here I basically cross-threaded the snot out of an air fitting into the brass part of that right there that normally would screw onto the can. The threads are the same size, but they're different pitch, so that's why I had to cross thread it. The ones in the adapter are coarser threaded than the standard pipe thread here, 1/4 inch pipe thread. So the only other thing I would do differently with this that I hadn't done yet is put a bunch of epoxy around that. And I want to say I've got it screwed in maybe 1 or 2 threads at most, but so far it's held up to about 100 pounds. So anyway, I've got this rigged up here. So now I just couple my hose onto it. Got that coupled up. I've got all the pressure off of my hose right now. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this fitting in a rag because it does leak a little bit of air. So that's my way to kind of muffle out that sound to make sure that it's not gonna muffle out any other sound. I just recently had to replace this high pressure fitting right here. It's on a Ford. This whole little piece screws out. It's got the little valve in it. Just recently replaced that. That's why I'm messing with this system right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and pressure it up. I'm confident that was my only problem, but I'm gonna go ahead and pressure it up. Make sure your gauge valves are open all the way, hooked up to the air hose. Here's my helper. Say hi.
Hi.
So I've already pumped up my air compressor. I got adequate pressure on the volume tank here. And so now I've got my regulator hooked up to my air hose. So now I'm gonna just start putting some pressure on it. The first time I did this, I went real slow because I didn't know how my little redneck rig was gonna work over there on that fitting. But you can see I'm up to roughly 20 pounds. And then I'll come back over here and you'll see that I've got 20 pounds on my gauge. Like I said, I got it up to 100 pounds on that excursion, and it's held so far, so good luck to you. Now at your own risk, obviously, because that thing may blow out any time. I don't generally stand next to it when I got that pressure on it. Anyway, hope this helps somebody. Good luck to you.